Hey guys, Redstone Guy Tunless here. Hi. So my last few videos have been, Splatoon 2. Some people, have been saying I should, record more Redstone or Minecraft videos because something, it's my main thing about my channel or something. Kirby Star Allies releases either today or tomorrow, whenever I edit this video. And I really want to play that, and I'm gonna record that, so... So I decided, screw it, I'll just get this one out, and then, Kirby Star Allies. Yeah. Okay, so what have I got for you today? Well, just the staircase. There you go. You didn't see anything back there, but yeah, pretty nice staircase. Up, you can go up, you can go down. Yeah, pretty good. So, you guys can tell I'm lying because you can literally see redstone back there. So, I'm just gonna go place this level down and flick it. And ready? 3, 2, 1, magic! I was just expecting that not to work, and then it would just be a very, very embarrassing for me. Bleh. But yeah, as you can see, it is now split into another staircase. So we have one staircase and another staircase. But this, the bottom one, whoops, the bottom one is hidden. There you go. This is the right level, please. Nope. And as you can see, it's kind of complicated. Kind of complicated. And, but it looks a lot more complicated than it is. So I'm gonna go over every individual part. Okay, so the first part we have to deal with is the triple piston extender. The reason I started with this is because it's the most complicated. Basically, I have to get this block, this slab, 3 positions higher, or 3 blocks higher. 1, 2, and 3, right? So, how do triple piston extenders work? Well, it's bottom, middle, top, and then top, middle, top, bottom, middle, and top again. Kind of complicated, I know. So, this is how I extended and retracted the top. This, right here. If you know what this is, then good on you. You're amazing. If you don't worry. This is what's known as an abrogate or pulse extender. It'll extend a pulse, but it'll instantly turn on the redstone contraption. So for example, it instantly turns on the piston. You can see it instantly extended the piston. You saw nothing. It instantly extended, the piston did, but if I turn it off, it took a while, right? So that's the first part. Okay, so the second part is getting the middle and the bottom to extend. So how do we do that? Well, we need to get the middle to extend first, and that's where this comes in. And this. If you recognize this, you probably should, considering I literally just showed it off. So this is a pulse extender again, where this redstone line will instantly give an update to this observer, and then this will come back and power it. But you see, if those keen-eyed people out there would have noticed that this goes down. And if that did go down, then that would go here, going up, going all around, powering that again, and just creating an infinite loop. I'll tell you why that doesn't work. Because a slab, or an upside-down one, is a transparent block, but it's a transparent block that can hold a redstone on it, like glowstone. Transparent blocks that do this, they have a technical name, I don't remember it, can only let redstone go one way, just like repeaters. And that one way, well, they can let them go 4 or 5-ish waves, but one way vertically up. It will not go down at all. And so that's why it works. So that fires, causing that to extend, and then power would go into this block, turning that torch off, and then when that happens, this repeater will retract, this piston will retract, and when the piston has retracted, and then when the piston retracts, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I fixed it. Where was it? Oh, yeah. So when that happens, this observer will get an update, sending a signal into that block, and then there into this piston, making it spit out its block. And that would actually be a slab, but screw you. Actually, I'll place it in because people will probably get annoyed at me, but I don't care. That means this block does need to be a full block. No transparencies either. It has to be a full solid block. Now we move on to the retraction. Okay, so if I just turn this off right now, how it looks without all the retracting pieces, then it'll look like this. So what we need to do is we need to power this piston and then quickly unpower it. So basically just give it a pulse so that it'll pull this slab down. Then that slab will be there, and then by that time, the pulse extender over there would have ran out, and then that wouldn't happen. So that would be pulled down. How this gets powered, though, is by this here. Basically, when that gets turned back on, it'll send a pulse or a signal through here into this monostable circuit, basically making this dropper fire into this item hopper, which will instantly put it back into the dropper, but that does give enough time for this comparator to quickly detect that there's an item in here and then send a signal out. That signal goes into here shortly after, that piston extends, and then that slab gets poured down to there. And then again, this happens, well, that's like this, now we need to extend that. Well, how do we do that? Well, okay, so I recorded a clip and then deleted that of it kind of working. A few repeater ticks were off, which I found strange because on that one over there it worked. I don't know. It's weird. But I adjusted the repeater time, so it'll now work. And there's the full extension. There's the full retraction. There we go. So the last part of our build is the double and the single piston retraction and extension. So first off, the double is works like this: bottom, top, top, bottom, middle. And then a single is literally just one piston pushing upwards. Okay, so what I did here is, so here's 4 repeater set to 4 ticks going into that block. And a redstone block over here. Technically speaking, when I flick this lever, this repeater will power this piston, which means that'll happen. But, as you can see, no piston is getting powered right now. Directly. No piston is getting directly powered. This piston here is actually getting bud powered by that redstone block, but there's no update telling that piston it is getting powered, so it doesn't extend. But if I did place a block, boom, it would extend. And then break the block, put that back, boom. So that extends, but then the moment that extends, that instantly pushes this piston up to here, which will instantly get powered by that redstone block, putting it into place. Then, a short while after, this signal will get into here, into this observer, powering that block, powering that piston, making it fire and spitting out its block. Then comes the retraction. So for the retraction, what we need to do is we need to pull this back, which will happen first. So that'll happen. That'll happen first. And then that'll happen. And then we need to fire A, this piston, and B, this piston. We both need to fire it. So, luckily, this block will power both of them. So, a little bit after, that'll turn off, pulling both of them down. And, connect that with, that over there, and you have a double hidden staircase. And so I made it, I just copied and pasted it over, and then bada bing, bada boom, here you go, staircase. It's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It took me a while to make. Don't know why I'm flying around the place, but I am. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, this video. Can't wait to play Kirby Star Allies. I hope I get this edited tomorrow before I have to go do stuff so that I can post it. Then you guys can watch it. Then on Saturday, I will get Kirby Star Allies and I will record that and edit that and then post the video on that because I like Kirby. Kirby is fun. Anyways, insert typical YouTube thing end card here. I don't know, whatever you're supposed to say. I believe like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. I think. Bye.